Hello Hex Maniacs, I'm Itro and my favorite type of Pokemon is Ghost. So I thought I'd share some Ghost type hype during this Halloweeny time of the year. The first thing I want to do is clear up one thing about Ghost type Pokemon. They aren't ghosts. Not in the literal sense, because they are alive. They're just Ghost type. Just like a Rock type Pokemon isn't literally just a lifeless rock. Ghost type Pokemon just have a strong connection to ghosts and spirits, but they are still living Pokemon. So ghost types, alive. Ghosts, dead. Used to be alive. Okay, let's look at some creepy stuff. I like looking at the Pokédex entries because they tell you so much about the Pokemon universe. The Pokemon universe is so big and mysterious. Apart from the Pokemon world we all know and love very well, there's other places as well, like the Distortion world where Giratina lives, and as of Sun and Moon we've learned there's other worlds where Ultra Beasts live. And there's also a Ghost world. It's referred to as either the Ghost world or the Spirit world. And the Pokemon with the strongest connection to this place is Dusknoir. As stated in its different Pokédex entries, Dusknoir receives radio waves from the Ghost world that commands it to take people there. Some entries are slightly less creepy, saying it takes lost souls and guides them home to the Ghost world. So this means there is canonically a Ghost world that is home to ghosts of people and Pokemon. And we know from the very first games that Pokemon can actually become real ghosts when they die, because Team Rocket killed that Marowak and it became a ghost. But it's clearly different from an Alolan Marowak, which is ghost type, but still alive. But I think the creepiest thing about the Ghost world is the fact that someone or something has to be sending out those radio waves to Dusknoir, telling it who to bring to the Ghost world. And that particular Pokédex entry states that it's people, not ghosts or spirits, that it gets commanded to take there. And it doesn't say if it brings them there alive or lifeless. Of course, getting taken to the Ghost world isn't the only creepy thing that could happen to you. You could turn into a Pokemon. Yamask used to be human, which is creepy enough, but the fact that it carries a mask of its old face and actually remembers its past life is so sad. However, the Pokédex implies Yamask comes from really old graves, so there's probably no risk for you to turn into one. But there are still a few Pokemon you could turn into. One boy with psychic powers suddenly turned into a Kadabra. A lost little children who wander through the forest may turn into Phantom. Oh, and there's also that woman who got lost in a snowstorm and became a Frostlass. And the spirits of Pokemon and people can become a Drifloon. So there's plenty of ways you could end up being captured by a kid on a journey to become a Pokemon master. And speaking of Drifloon, that's one of my favorite ghost types, because it's so freaking adorable. You might have seen Drifloon on some creepy Pokédex entry list, because it said it grabs children and takes them away. Which, fair enough, that's creepy, but its Pearl entry says it tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead, which I think is so adorable. Like it's trying to be a really creepy ghost and kidnap children, but it just gets pulled around by little kids. That's so cute and funny. Another cute ghost is Rotom. I just love how it possesses objects and changes type into different forms. And there's the fact that they can do it to a Pokédex now, so we can actually directly talk to a Pokemon. It's just so cool. And fun fact, apparently all Rotom forms were designed by different people. Clearly Mo Rotom is the coolest one because it's got the sharp teeth and a big smile. Then again, Heat Rotom could probably bake you some cakes, and that would be awesome. Speaking of good designs, I think Sandygast is a brilliant Pokemon, especially for a sunny place like Alola. Because ghosts are typically more associated with cold and creepy, dark places. But Alola is sunny and hot, so how do you make a ghost type fit there? You make it perfect for a sunny hot beach. So they made it look like a traditional ghost. At the same time, it's a haunted castle and a sand castle, and everything just fits so well. Also, it's adorable, which is clearly very important to me when it comes to design. And Palosan is great too, of course. And I have to say, the anime showed it in a brilliant way. It grew enormous enough for people to go inside it. It was so cool. I just love all the ways to show the Pokemon universe. And that's it for today. I hope you feel at least a little bit more excited for ghost types and Halloween, or at least for Pokemon in general. If you don't have any plans for Halloween, you could just Start up your game and go read the Pokédex entries, it's super fun and entertaining. You can learn things like how Mandibuzz likes to eat Cubone, or how Drowsy can show people the dreams it's eaten. There's a lot of interesting stuff in there. Anyway, I hope you all have a fun Halloween, whatever you choose to do. See you next time, bye!